and they're dying from a drug the size of a pinhead. A little bit of fentanyl, literally what could fit on the end of a pin, can kill 10 people. It's crazy and so dangerous out there. And so many are dying where they think they're getting something and going to have a little fun on a Friday night, and all of a sudden they're dead because of the power of what's happening. And the sad thing is that I had an agreement with President Xi of China. I said, listen, you're killing our people. It's going through Mexico, and Mexico is paying a big price also from me. It's going through Mexico, coming through. Most of it is 95% coming through the southern border. I built 571 miles of wall. And I had the Mexican army protecting us. I said, you're either going to protect us or I'm going to charge you big tariffs. And got along very well with the president of Mexico. They gave us tremendous protection during the time. We had the best level of numbers. Nobody's ever had numbers like the best we've ever had in terms of illegal immigration. In fact, my last week in office, we had less people coming into our country than at any time before. But importantly, we also had drugs were down 19%, 20%, and that's not enough. And by the way, you'll never really solve the drug problem unless you do what other countries do. So and that's the death penalty for drug dealers. But if you have the death, a drug dealer on average will kill during that person's life 500 people. Unless you have a death penalty, unless there's something that right now they don't even get charged with anything. If you don't institute the death penalty for drug dealers, you'll never solve that problem. You'll get it down to a number that, like I got it down, actually at one point it was 22% down. That was a good thing, but you'll never solve the problem. We set up committees, we set up all of this. The cartels are run by very smart, very vicious people. They're pouring drugs into our country. Now, the number coming in now compared to 4 years ago is 12 times higher, drugs. So it's not only people, it's not only human trafficking, it's drugs. The drugs are pouring into our country totally unchecked.